All right, so as we continue to evaluate the variable expressions, we have 3x squared plus xy minus z. So the first thing you need to do is replace each variable in the expression with the number that it stands for. This information was what was provided for us. So we know that x equals -2, y equals 3, z equals -4. Now then, in order to work this problem out, the first thing we need to do is we need to plug in that information that is provided here. So we're going to rewrite it, and x squared is going to be written as -2 squared plus -2 times 3 minus the z, which is -4. So we've done that. We've plugged in our information that was provided. Now then, from this point on, you have to remember your order of operations, okay? So that means that we need to take care of this first, okay? And to do so, we are going to do the following. So 2 times 2, it equals 4. And this means times, okay? Negative times a negative is a positive, so that makes this 4 a positive. So we're going to leave it as is. And then we're going to bring the rest down. Okay? And when we do that, we continue with our order of operation. And that means that we need to multiply the 2 and the 3. Now then, when you multiply a negative times a positive, it's a negative. So just remember that whenever you do your multiplying. 2 times 3 equals 6, and it's going to be a -6 because, as we mentioned, negative times a positive equals a negative, and then we bring the rest down. Okay, now then, we continue on with our multiplying. 3 times 4, which will give you 12. Okay, you bring the rest down. Okay, and when we do that, then we do order of operation is going to be left to right. So then 12 minus 6, because this is a positive and that's a negative, so we're going to subtract. So that will be a 6, and it'll be a positive because the bigger number is actually positive. So we know that we need to subtract them because one's a positive, one's a negative. But the number, we keep it a positive because the bigger number is actually, the larger number is a positive. So now that we know that, we're going to continue on down here, and we're going to do the same for the following. So now it's going to be 6 plus 4, okay? Because we are left with -4, and that's a negative. Negative times a negative equals a positive. So that converts this into a positive number. Now then, 6 plus 4 equals 10, and that is your answer.